A few moments later.
It was not announced with spectacle, nor framed as a major update, but the moment Kim Taehyung went live on Weverse, attention gathered instantly. There is something about the way he appears unprompted, without agenda or polish, that shifts the atmosphere. This was not a performance, it was a pause in his day, an impulse driven by warmth rather than obligation. And as ARMY soon realized, he had not come to make promises or unveil plans, but to share a small story that revealed something far larger about who he is and how he moves through the world. The emotional core of the live surfaced almost immediately. Taehyung explained, in his gentle, slightly playful rhythm, that he had come online because he had something to show off. Not an award, not a project teaser, something far simpler. As he described taking a taxi home, he reenacted the moment with quiet enthusiasm, recalling how the driver, an older man, suddenly presented him with an unexpected gift. A Christmas surprise, the driver had said, cheerfully offering turkey chocolates. As Taehyung told the story, his tone softened, his expression visibly fond, as though he were reliving the moment rather than narrating it. He lifted the chocolates into view, holding them with care, not as props, but as proof. Proof that kindness still finds him in ordinary places. Proof that despite global fame, he continues to experience life through small human exchanges. He reenacted his own reaction, the gasp, the genuine gratitude, the instinctive thank you that spilled out without calculation. For viewers, the moment landed with quiet force. This was Kim Taehyung, not the ambassador, not the performer, but a man moved enough by a stranger's generosity that he felt compelled to share it with millions.
Hey ARMY, quick pause before we keep going. If you're loving these BTS updates, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and join our family of global fans. That way, you'll never miss a single record-breaking moment. All right, let's jump back into the story.
What followed was even more telling. He explained that this was the reason he came live at all. Not to deliver news, but to show the chocolates, to let ARMY see the kindness he had received. He smiled, made a familiar expression that longtime fans recognized instantly, and seemed content simply to sit with the moment. There was no rush to extend the broadcast, no attempt to stretch content. When he felt the sharing was complete, he said so plainly. "All right, it's the end." A soft hum, and then he was gone. In a media environment driven by constant engagement and extended airtime, the brevity of the live became part of its impact. Taehyung did not stay because he felt he should. He came because he wanted to. That distinction matters. It reinforces a pattern that has defined his relationship with ARMY over the years, one rooted in sincerity rather than performance. When he speaks, it is because something has touched him. When he leaves, it is without apology. The reaction from fans reflected immediate emotional understanding. The collective sentiment was not disappointment over the short length, but affection for the intention. Many noted how deeply Taehyung seemed moved by the encounter, how carefully he handled the chocolates, how he lingered on the memory rather than rushing through it. It was a reminder that his sensitivity is not an image, but a constant. This moment also reframed conversations around his upcoming birthday. Rather than grand declarations or hints at celebration, Taehyung offered something subtler. By sharing a story rooted in kindness and gratitude, he quietly revealed what he values most as another year approaches: connection, thoughtfulness, the beauty of unexpected warmth. If there were plans for the next birthday, they were not outlined in schedules or events, but suggested through feeling. A birthday shaped not by scale, but by meaning. From a broader perspective, the live illustrated why Taehyung's influence extends beyond music and fashion. His ability to transform an ordinary interaction into a shared emotional experience is rare. He does not elevate moments by exaggerating them. He elevates them by noticing. In doing so, he invites others to do the same. The taxi ride became a story, not because of who he is, but because of how he received it. The timing of the live added another layer. As the year moves towards its close, and as public attention often shifts towards retrospection and expectation, Taehyung offered something grounding, a reminder that presence matters more than planning, that joy can arrive without warning, that gratitude, when shared, multiplies. This aligns closely with the artistic philosophy he has expressed throughout his solo work. His music often lingers on quiet emotions, on moments that might otherwise pass unnoticed. The Weverse Live felt like a continuation of that same narrative, an unscripted extension of the same worldview. Where others might have dismissed the exchange as trivial, Taehyung treated it as worthy of remembrance. Industry observers frequently analyze idols through metrics and milestones, but moments like this resist this framing. There is no chart position to measure, no campaign reach to calculate, and yet the impact is undeniable. Millions watched, listened, and felt closer, not because they learned something new about his career, but because they witnessed his humanity. The absence of spectacle did not diminish the moment, it clarified it. Taehyung did not need background music, elaborate lighting, or prolonged dialogue. He needed only a story and the desire to share it. That simplicity is precisely what continues to draw people towards him, even after years of global attention. As conversations continue around what Taehyung might do next, artistically or personally, this live offers a quiet clue. Whatever comes, it will likely be guided by feeling rather than expectation, by instinct rather than performance. His future, like this broadcast, may arrive unexpectedly, briefly, and sincerely. In the end, the Weverse Live did not announce plans or build anticipation in conventional ways. Instead, it left behind a gentle aftertaste, much like the chocolates he held so fondly. Sweet, brief, memorable. It reminded ARMY that sometimes the most meaningful updates are not about what is coming next, but about what just happened and how it made someone feel. And in that sense, Kim Taehyung once again showed that his connection with ARMY is not sustained by constant presence, but by honest moments shared at exactly the right time.